Simba Arati is the deputy party leader for the ODM party. Simba Arati has been Raila Odinga's supporter ever since. As we speak today, Simba Arati is among the most powerful politicians from the Gusii region. And in Kenya, Simba Arati is among the most popular governors we have. I cannot tell you the name of the governor of Wajir, but I can tell people can tell you the governor. People of Wajir can tell you the governor of Kisii, because Simba Arati is very popular. Is known across the country. Now, Simba Arati, whatever it does in politics, it's significant on its own way. Why am I saying so? Previously, Kisii County had a governor that was James Ongwae. James Ongwae, when he came into power, there was no ODM member of parliament who was elected except the senator and the governor, and even the women rep. But when Simba Arati came to Kisii, we have had at least 3 members of parliament elected under the ODM ticket out of the 9. Actually, I think there were 5 under the ODM ticket. That was a very clear indication that the effect of Simba Arati in the political terrain of Gusii region was very significant. And therefore, whatever he does as far as the political terrain of Kenya is concerned, it's very, very, very serious. Simba Arati, therefore, he gave ODM the numbers that they did not get before. That is why we went on asking, why is Simba Arati not given the deputy party leader seat openly and genuinely? Because he deserved it. He deserved it. But Raila Odinga played him. Because of his ambition, he had to put him aside. I'll do a video extensively on that. But in this case here, I want to tell you guys why I feel strongly that Simba Arati is now going to determine where Gusii is going to vote come 2027. Why am I saying so? People are worried that if Simba Arati supports Raila Odinga's candidate, that's William Ruto, then Simba Arati is going to draw a significant number of votes towards William Ruto's side. But of late, there are all indications that Simba Arati has put showing that he's going to support Matangi come 2027 if Matangi declares to vie for that seat. Therefore, it's very clear and genuine that Simba Arati is going to change the voting patterns of Gusii region. Simba Arati is going to change them completely. We have to agree here that Simba Arati can decide to make it unbearable for the opposite. If today he decides that all the MPs are going to vote for Matangi, the party that people are going to switch is for Matangi, and then he himself joins the party, then it's very clear that Simba Arati is going to determine that who is going to become an MP in Kisii County. Nobody can be elected against the party that's going to elect Matangi. Nobody. That UDA party leader, UDA party, Osoro here, people are going to be swept like wind. Swept seriously. And they are all going to be forced to join the party that Simba Arati and Matangi will be come 2027. Let me tell you why Simba Arati is powerful. UDA had the women rep the candidate, women rep candidate. James Ongwae was not in good terms with Simba Arati. Together with Janet Ongera, they were not in good terms with Simba Arati. And when they parted ways, Simba Arati chose his candidate for the women rep seat. And we saw what happened. Simba Arati swept that seat, and that's how Donya Tutu got to be the women rep of Kisii County and the DAP party, leaving Janet Ongera and his person Ongwae with the ODM party aside. Therefore, we cannot underrate at any cost the contribution Simba Arati can make in the Gusii region. I always tell people Simba Arati just needs to work. If Matangi does not hit the nail on the head, Simba Arati is going to do it. If the arrow he shoots does not hit somewhere right, Simba Arati is going to do it for the Gusii region. He also needs to serve the people of Kisii County well, ensure that the health sector is working, show his leadership, avoid the politics and deliver for the people of Kisii County. That is the only thing he needs to do. After that, Simba Arati will be able to take the region far. Waiting for the deputy presidential presidents come 2020. If come 2027, 2037 and such, Simba Arati is serious. So therefore, it's very clear as we speak that Simba Arati is going to support Matiang'i. You've all heard the clip. Simba Arati speaking in Gusii language, saying that he's going to support Matiang'i. He also warned that when Raila Amolo Odinga was giving seats, he did not consider our region. And he warned categorically that that one, they are not going to accept. As Gusii region, it's not going to happen. That is very clear that Simba Arati is determined to ensure that the Gusii region has gotten the recognition that it deserves. He only needs to work for the people of Kisii County. I always tell him on my videos, because he's not working. So as we speak today, Simba Arati needs to just work, and the entire Gusii region will listen to him. So Matiang'i will just have one of the most reliable foot soldiers, because Simba Arati can campaign in Nairobi, in Western, can campaign in Luo Nyanza, can campaign in Coast, and that is it. That's the truth of the matter. That is the truth of the matter. But now the major problem is here. Raila Amolo Odinga supporting William Ruto. That shows that Simba Arati is going against the party requirements. And he'll have a problem with the party. That means very well Simba Arati is ready to quit the ODM party. That is the indication that is very clear. That is the indication that is very clear, that Simba Arati is quitting the ODM party. Because if you support Matiang'i, Matiang'i will come with the party. And this party, all the leaders of Gusii must be in that party. They must be in that party. They must be in that party. All the leaders of Gusii must also vie under the party of Matiang'i, so that they give him the strength he needs if he becomes the president. Very clear. So therefore, there is no confusion when it comes to Simba Arati that Matiang'i is going for presidency and is going to support him. That means Raila Amolo Odinga and his team are going to be dumped. And if in case Simba Arati goes for that seat, Matiang'i goes for that seat, Simba Arati joins him, there's no ODM party that will come from the Gusii region. There's no UDA that will survive. Even Osoro will be able to abide to the new party. Will be able to abide to the new party. So that we can have a bloc that's going to speak same language. It's therefore very clear that Simba Arati is having problems with the ODM party, and ODM party now must fear because its influence is going down day by day. If the coast region comes to their own party, Western, of course, DAP is there. And then we come to Kisii, we've gone. Who does the ODM party have again? And if Raila quits the national politics, that is it. Then we're going to have Simba Arati and the other people now speaking. It's done. It's done. I don't know what's your take as far as this is concerned, but my take here strongly is that according to Simba Arati's statements, he's quitting ODM and it's going completely. And that's how Raila Amolo Odinga's effect or influence in the region is going to be seriously adversely affected.